Dachau, a place of unthinkable cruelty. The iron gates of Dachau stand as a chilling testament to the unspeakable horrors inflicted within. Established in 1933, it became the sinister prototype for a vast network of Nazi concentration camps. More than a prison, Dachau was a grotesque laboratory of cruelty, where human life was brutally expendable, a nightmarish testing ground for Nazi racial ideology and barbaric medical experimentation. Within the barbed wire fences, an oppressive fear hung heavy in the air, a constant, suffocating companion to the emaciated prisoners. Stripped of their names and dignity, they were reduced to mere numbers, hollow shadows of their former selves. The stench of death permeated everything, a grim and nauseating reminder of the camp's horrific purpose. Dachau bore witness to unimaginable suffering, a stark and harrowing reminder of humanity's capacity for evil. But within this abyss of despair, flickers of resistance and resilience emerged, offering a testament to the indomitable human spirit. The stories of Dachau must be told, remembered, and learned from, for they hold a mirror to the darkest recesses of our past and serve as a dire warning for the future. The Nazi pursuit of medical knowledge. Driven by a perverse ideology, Nazi doctors twisted the pursuit of medical knowledge into a grotesque enterprise. They believed in the superiority of the Aryan race and sought to advance their agenda through horrific experiments on those they deemed inferior. Jews, Roma, political prisoners, and others considered enemies of the state became their unwilling subjects. Their research, if it could be called that, lacked any semblance of ethical consideration. Consent was non-existent, pain relief was absent, and human life was treated with utter disregard. These were not scientific endeavors, but rather acts of torture disguised as research. The Nazis' obsession with racial purity fueled gruesome experiments on twins, led by the infamous Josef Mengele. Seeking to unlock the secrets of heredity, Mengele subjected twins to horrific procedures, from unnecessary amputations to injections of deadly diseases. His cruel pursuit of knowledge left countless victims in its wake, their suffering a testament to the depravity of his actions. The experiments, a descent into barbarity. Among the many atrocities committed at Dachau, the hypothermia experiments stand as a chilling example of Nazi brutality. Driven by the need to find ways to revive pilots downed in the icy waters of the Atlantic, Nazi doctors subjected prisoners to agonizing experiments designed to simulate cold water immersion. Stripped naked and forced into ice water tanks, prisoners endured unimaginable pain as their body temperatures plummeted. Their suffering, meticulously recorded by the doctors, was of no consequence. Various methods of rewarming were tested, often with fatal results. The twin studies, spearheaded by Mengele, represented another dark chapter in Dachau's history. Twins, often young children, were subjected to a battery of excruciating tests, including blood transfusions, amputations, and injections of diseases. The aim was to understand the genetic basis of various traits, but the methods were nothing short of torture. Beyond the gates, the ripple effect. The horrors of Dachau and other Nazi concentration camps reverberated throughout the world, leaving an indelible stain on humanity's conscience. The sheer scale of the atrocities committed, the cold, calculated nature of the experiments, forced the world to confront the darkest aspects of human nature. The Nuremberg trials, held in the aftermath of World War II, brought to light the full extent of the Nazi crimes. The trials exposed the horrific medical experiments conducted in the camps, leading to the development of the Nuremberg Code, a landmark document that established ethical guidelines for human experimentation. The legacy of Dachau extends far beyond the realm of medical ethics. It serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked power, blind obedience, and the dehumanization of others. The lessons learned from Dachau remain as relevant today as ever, a call for vigilance against all forms of intolerance and oppression. The gates of Dachau may have closed, but the echoes of suffering still resonate. The stories of those who endured the horrors of the camp serve as a powerful reminder of the fragility of human rights and the constant need to protect them. Remembering Dachau is not just about acknowledging the past, but also about shaping the future. It is a call to action, a reminder that we must remain vigilant in the face of prejudice, discrimination, and the abuse of power. The lessons of Dachau are universal, transcending time and place. They remind us that the pursuit of knowledge, however noble, can never justify the violation of human dignity. They challenge us to be upstanders, to speak out against injustice, and to ensure that such horrors are never repeated.